B for this?
I'm at B.
You're at B, so you want me... just tell me where you want me.
A.
Okay. Do you swap for the regular Kefka at all?
Just after the first light, and then I'll pick them back up at the next light.
Okay. Easy.
If you could help the Hyperdrive, that'd be great.
Do you want me to cover Tempered Will You for the big knockback? Or do you just run out for that?
I usually run out for that, but if you want to,
Yeah, I'll
I can
cover
get
you.
more DPS in.
Yep. Easy peasy.
I'm like picturing it right now. People taking it all the way to the end.
Picture it on.
So gross. Oh, Lalafell.
On Lalafels, yes. Yeah. It would be great. And
Oh,
terrible.
it's so gross.
It would
Oh,
be great and terrible. It's okay if you could turn it down for other people as well. You just need a slide.
That is an outfit you got on there.
Or don't.
That's one word for it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, yeah. Big cue to spell.
You're lucky I popped that late.
Yep.
Sorry. I started running the wrong way. That's completely my fault. Onto if you can jerk at some point.
Be in the good, happy place.
Gave it to you.
Alright. And you're covered.
What was it?
You want to face
Inside,
them outwards
non-intersect?
for positionals.
What's position?
Normally we just
We
leave
probably
it
didn't.
So, yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh,
Carrot's not here,
sorry.
he's not gonna complain.
You're taking back here?
Yep.
Midori, jump.
oh.
Can we jump? jump.
Yeah, we're not making the check with too dead.
Nah, I got this.
Okay, I just had to finish out my my inner release.
I apologize for that. I'll run the correct direction. So what are you guys doing instead of taking north then?
Just leave
Leave
him
him
where
south.
he is.
Right there.
Okay.
So right after the second thunder and ice, you can basically move them to the south position.
Okay. Easy.
Just do it. We just do that because it's closer.
Yeah, and then every other time, just leave him where he is if you happen to get aggro.
Okay.
Gregson, if we get the stack from any sort, you do not have to sacrifice. Well, it's not a stack.
Oh shit.
Okay.
That was real close.
I'm
so, yeah.
alive.
You're doing the 7-8 stack. Yeah, that works.
Veils up.
That was real scary.
Haunted.
So unlike Kafka being truthful,
Covered.
You have to run far. I'll get him.
I guess I need sprint for that too.
Oh, don't die, Tim.
I'll Vogue Shark to you. I guess, right? Alright, you got it.
Go left.
Big side. Or left facing Look at stuff. And
Tanks out.
And well,
Look away.
look away.
Tails up.
I don't know why I didn't think that was important to move.
You've got the last buster as well.
Yep.
Thunder is a lie. Blizzard is truth.
Look away.
Thunder is a lie. Blizzard is the truth.
Sounds like a riddle. Oh shit, where the price is.
No problem.
Okay. We've opened the door.
Mm-hmm.
Are there any spiders in here?
Do you guys do north or center Celestiad?
North.
Which side do you have tanks and healers go to?
Southeast. All these feathers mean I can fly, right?
You guys reset? Or
No, this was,
okay, I was about to say I didn't see everybody jump off. I was like, shit, what are we doing?
And don't worry, the healers will just not heal us.
and Tam will just fall.
Okay.
Yes, he'll try really hard.
I thought we were going for that.
We actually got really far
Alright.
that one time we did.
It's that new meta.
Nope. We didn't get the first try, we gotta back out and come back in.
Wow.
Oh my god, that would be awful.
It's like hardcore Diablo 2.
Die, you lose your character.
I think, no, I think Hardcore Diablo 2 is you delete your character after dying.
Oh, no, your character's not deleted. It stays forever on your character screen to taunt you.
That's right. It's just like slightly
As a
see-through.
ghost.
It
You know,
makes you
just-
delete it.
You get one attempt on this boss every raid tier. That would be fucking cancer.
Good enough.
All right, so just to be clear, I'm taunting first light of judgment, and then after that, you'll take him back. When?
At the third Forsaken.
Okay. All right.
And
I'll let you know when I provoke.
you'll be in the number 2
Easy enough.
level.
Yeah, tanks on 2. Healers on 1.
Which one of you is going northeast?
Wait, so
So
are the ranged? I'm sorry. Are the ranged stacking on 1 or 2?
Ranger 1.
Okay.
Or for what though?
For what?
For the
For third. Like the little.
I'm
tower.
assuming.
I'm talking actually confused sleep. I'm sorry.
I'm doing like we did yesterday.
Yeah, was it 2?
If
I
you're
don't
on
know.
if you're on
I
the
was
east
saying,
side of the arena, then you go to 2. If you're on the west side of the arena, you go to 1.
Okay.
So you're on 2.
That's yeah.
Except tanks and
Yeah.
healers are
Wait.
swap. Are not.
Ooh.
Tanks and healers, ignore that. That's just for DPS.
Okay.
Oh, I was about to get really, really confused. Okay.
Nope, that was just for DPS.
All right. All right.
So Lux, for third and
Contrary
fourth,
to what some people think, paladins are not DPS.
for third and fourth Forsaken, we don't go to the letters. We go between the letters.
Oh.
So
Okay.
you'll be northeast between A
Okay.
and B, and I'll be between B and C. If we're the confused ones.
Right. Okay. Good thing you said. Second Forsaken. I'm assuming we drop off our Kefkas right here.
Yeah, you can drop yours more or closer towards B. I'll move out because you'll have him at that point, and we'll want him closer to B so we can DPS.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
All right, starting countdown.
Start with not a crit.
That self. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happens when somebody pulls too hard.
No, that was me being confused on where I'm running.
Not all the way.
No. When somebody pulls too early, he's too close to the center, and then I'm trying to pull him back towards the edge, and it screws up my rotation.
So, tanks and healers are trying to stack just north of 2, right? For this.
Yeah, in that little corner there.
The very northeast, or just northeast of that cross.
I'm trying to adjust to strats I'm not used to. Are you gonna move him back to the center first, or?
Yep.
Haunted? You keep him facing south for this?
Yes.
Okay. You check one over.
Oh, I usually take him until the first light.
Oh shit. Yeah, never mind. It's all trick to you. Here's more threats. Have fun.
Don't worry, it worked out. You'll have your provoke back up.
Yeah, I will. It's already up. Haunted.
Alright, first try. Small try. Single wing.
Oh, easy one.
Back and run through. Hollowed.
Then I'm moving him back to center.
Stay out for a second. Run through.
How far north do you want me to pull him? Or are you taking him back right now?
East.
Just take him to B.
You'll be doing Celestia. I'm taking him like right during the third Forsaken. Probably not this far north. This part of the
Well,
edge.
not quite that, but that'll be okay.
Single wing.
Oh shit. I knew that was gonna happen.
Big train coming up.
Oh,
You don't want them directly.
Back and stay.
Second stay. Shared.
fuck, I'm gonna die. Oh,
Back to the middle. Roped.
Sure.
Backpack feathers. Solo.
Oh. Okay.
CCSN.
So you eat that one solo?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, I know.
Stay. Back. Oh, Lux is gonna die.
Yep.
Did somebody
I
take
guess
that one?
Rex is too.
He's on the deep. Hey.
That's gonna be hard to come back.
Northeast.
Oh wait, I'm so sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, I didn't have mana either.
Small trying.
I mean, that's all the mechanics.
Single wing.
Should we just wipe? Is there anything else to see?
I am not opposed to wiping.
Alright, then it will happen.
Tank wings.
Okay, so you're eating the first ultimate, or I'm eating the first ultimate solo. We share the second one. You
We share the
So-
second and fourth.
okay?
Oh, the ones in the the third and fourth forsake, I'll take by myself.
Okay. All right.
Actually, I should be giving you a shield, such that if you were to take it, it doesn't kill you. So it's not a big deal. But I'm kind of low on mana, so very sad. Last time.
Mounted.
Small shrine coming up. Single wing.
I mean, we're fine unless one of us was too close.
Run through.
Yep.
Entering him.
Stay out. Run through.
You want me to pull him in between B and 2?
Yes. Closer to 2, or closer to B though.
Or right there?
Oh, it's
Yeah.
single wing.
Turn around. I guess it doesn't.
You want me to leave him here or drag him somewhere?
Dragon, go to the center yourself. So that way he's not quite in the center.
And we're sharing this one, right?
Run through. Yes. Back to the center after this. Provoked. Backpack others. It's out.
Stay stacked, please.
Lower. Thank you.
Stack. Shit on the mana.
Funny thing, I don't have health.
You don't anymore.
Small try.
Did Kanata get hit by a head? Maybe? Is that what it is?
No, I think it's too close.
Oh.
Slow cast this.
Oh yeah, we gotta share that one.
Yeah, I need to. Okay.
I'll get it.
I'll come back up after a second.
Ultima. Wolf your ass, Captain.
Oh,
You're eating this one, Solo?
yes.
Okay. I apologize.
BTS. Same as before.
Some stacks. Okay.
Right side, bottom, same as before. LB2.
So close.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Give me a second. I need to figure out cooldowns.
That'd be good. I don't think I can take one more of those.
Oh, my cat's on fire. I gotta go.
I'm gonna grab another drink real quick. I'll be right back.
If your cat's on fire, you can turn off the lights and save power.
What?
Hey,
Kitty.
thinking positive. Oh, yeah, I need a minute too, also.
I mean, whatever you were doing was working.
Are you talking about me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it figured out now.
Okay. And like that time where you took that one with Tam, that's actually fine. I deliberately gave you a shield. We mathed it out.
Right.
I mean, you say fine, but I had to blow extra cooldowns. He
Uh,
probably would have lived, right? But I don't. I don't know. Like, still, he only has like 15,000 HP left, so that's less than everybody else. So just AoE heals probably isn't enough.
that's during the Forsaken though. It takes about 60,000 during the Forsaken, and then there's usually enough residual to eat just like one Tetra Lumina straight.
Your paladin during third and fourth Forsaken, does he just run backwards towards B? So that you eat it solo?
He usually just eats it with me. I don't know why.
Because I was trying to
So
figure
you
out how
have
to
to
soak both the puddle and get out of it so you could eat it solo.
Yeah, he just
All I can figure is running backwards, which
like
sucks for DP.
Well, he plays in standard mode for some reason. So, he runs backwards.
his idea is just get a shield, and then you'll probably be fine, regardless of what happens. It's more important that you take the tower, and then
It is.
you like eat it with Tam. It doesn't kill you.
I'll just step back and just give up a couple globals. Easy.
You can also use the blocky thing. I know, like definitely not kill you.
The blocky
Alright,
thing.
The
Really?
blocky thing.
I don't know what's
The
called.
blocky thing.
Now the blocky
Sheltron?
thing.
Sheltron?
Yeah,
I'm not a paladin, and I know what it is.
it's like tanks.
that's
Blocky
fine.
thing. That's what I think it is.
Block.
The thing you push.
Well,
when
I'm holding a shield, so everything's a blocky thing, right?
I'll use my punchy thing this time.
I don't think my paladin is above level 20.
you don't even get Sheltron.
You wouldn't even have Paladin.
1% enraged means I didn't punchy thing enough times.
Want to buy more punchy things.
You just stop taking the floor. No crit.
I think I had a potion up too. Could have used it.
At least we know who to blame now. It's really the lack of a potion.
I don't have any potions.
Wait, why am I tanking?
Are you in a different stance than normal?
I am in a different stance than normal. Alright, well, it got moved. Enough.
Trick me.
Yep.
I got you, Lex. Okay, looks like we do.
Oh,
But not enough.
no.
Yay!
It's never enough for double penetration.
Well, I feel like a retard. Yes, I'm ready and in the correct stance this time. Not
Awesome.
emergency stance.
I do that sometimes too.
Yes. So the fight in Deliverance, and then the Black Match guys.
Healing parse.
I did not mean to jump. You did it.
This is gonna be terrible.
Oh,
Yeah, you don't want to
oh,
go too close.
yeah.
I'm gonna jump off.
Yeah, we're all gonna die.
I'm just gonna decline that.
So what happened?
It looked like an early pull.
Yeah, I was walking up towards it, and then I jumped, and I went into his aggro range.
I run in at about 3 seconds. If we want like a time frame.
I mean, that's why I'm supposed to start casting my spell, so.
Oops.
Small time. Single wing.
Ooh. Okay.
Run through.
Move him after this Ultima.
Why was I given this marker?
Positioning problems. I'm jumping off.
Yeah, I don't have my marker.
Ranged was DPS too close to the boss.
I got my marker.
Yeah, when you pull him to the middle, just pull him to the middle and point him at 2. Don't worry about like positioning him facing north or south. We're used to it being pointed that way where you're going to stack anyway.
Okay, I can do that.
Why is that a problem? I like I like being able to hit the back of
Because
the boss.
every time someone you can hit the back of the boss from the other part, but every time we've had it some way else, people get out of position.
Okay.
I was gonna say
I don't
do
know
that
why
for our
that's an
monkey
issue.
ninja.
They're ranged.
I mean, I always stand far away, much to the chagrin of Salenta.
I'll just turn it towards 2. That's fine.
I'm trying to stay alive, man. I mean, I thought I was good. I don't know.
They'll probably heal you.
Oh, no natures.
That confidence.
Sorry.
They just look at you. Maybe.
It's history.
That sounds reassuring.
Wait, sorry, you said you did get one, right?
Yeah, I gotta take it. I'll let you know if
I know, you said something, I couldn't remember what you said. I was like, not paying attention.
I did get another crit. That benefits like,
We gone.
Tam might die.
damn, like, not that good.
Guess it was fine in the end. Yeah, that's sad.
Small trying. Single win.
I'm gonna keep him facing north. Or I'll move. Let's say, how do you want me to do that? Because I've always just stood on whatever his nipple is and let everybody run to the back. So there's no confusion.
We do. If you go back towards the center, you're gonna need to move back out because everybody else is gonna be more towards the center than you are.
Okay. I think this is probably why people don't pug tanks, having to relearn everybody's positioning because the group seems to do it different.
It's all right. Stuff happens.
Because, well, I think there's actually a lot worse tanks in the pug scene.
I mean,
I bet.
I would like to think there's worse tanks, but
There are many worse tanks.
I mean, I literally have not run this without my static, so we just kind of made our own strategy, and what I'm used to.
Yeah,
Crit.
made our own strategy as well.
That's actually a good, whoever just typed that in the chat, that makes perfect sense. That the group is going to be facing towards the center. That will definitely help me a lot.
I don't have Tetris.
That's bullcrap. Just keep them.
I'm trying. Hey, oh, their white mage got
Shall I?
there.
Oh. I was trying to fix things.
Oh crap.
Alright, well. That's gonna be a problem.
Only I died.
Ed.
Okay.
Oh man,
Remember, my DPS is gonna suck.
So you don't have a threat drop, do you, Celine?
Oh, I already used it.
Okay. Alright, next stance it is.
Gotcha.
Oh, we're fine now.
that's not safe, Early.
Yeah, I ran to 1 instead of 3. I'll do what I want.
I think I'll do that. Well, maybe not now.
Back and stay.
That might be good. Okay.
Solo embrace.
And I was like, we need mana. And he's like, in 2 minutes.
Going back to no tank stance.
Yeah.
Alright, facing the 2.
You act like Baruka. But I want mana now!
Yes, I got it this time. We're good.
Yeah. Come through. Celestial coming up.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Single wing.
Moving center.
You can try.
Potions up.
That'll be okay.
So he's
Everybody
only-
just needs to stand on the dot in the middle. If he's in the middle.
Not. He was nice to us.
Hopefully it's
today.
not. Smack and stay.
And everybody else is moving, I'm seeing.
Shared embrace.
And then moving.
After open, that's fine. Provoke.
Perfect.
Back to others.
DPS out.
Next to the middle.
Are we going north or south after this? North.
Right side. Bottom.
South. Small train coming up.
And this is the embrace we're sharing, right? Right after the buster.
Yes.
Oh, what a using my divine I'm looking for.
Big trine. Center. Run through.
Running through.
Knock back to others.
DPS out. Right side,
Same.
same.
Really likes that corner today.
Yeah, thank God.
I'm not exactly
deep.
complaining.
Potions, whatever you gotta do.
LB3 when you can.
I mean, we are a little over 2,000 DPS above what we were at last fall, so with an LB3. Easy marking.
Nice.
Yeah.
There it is.
Well,
Finally, we did it. Yay. Great stuff.
So,
You got a
who doesn't
samurai?
have a diamond weapon yet?
I was gonna say, is Coffer and Kia for grabs or so much?
I mean, Keith
Fine if
certainly is.
not.
Dang it!
Like,
A 4
coffee.
on the samurai weapon.
I think
Is
Coffer is
everything
too.
up for grabs or no? I mean, I don't want to just. take-
Samurai weapon is up for grabs. Coffer for anybody that needs it.
Well, hold on.
Who needs their
You
weapon.
sure I can? You sure I can roll on it? I don't
I mean-
mind otherwise. I mean, it's no big deal.
Yeah, I'll pass the Coffer. I've got 3 weapons already.
I was gonna say, I don't think anybody needs it.
Well, shit.
I'm gonna roll on Coffer then.
Nobody needs it, then everyone can need it, right?
That's what I was trying to say.
Okay.
Like, I was like,
I already passed it.
I'm rolling
Yeah, me
on
too.
it.
And anybody can need on the key.
like-
Okay, cool. Looks like I ain't getting
Yes.
shit anyway.
Got it with an 89. Yes, got it with an 83. Wow. Wow.
Damn it. Damn it, Tam.
Well, thanks for putting up with me, I guess.
no, it's good.
Nah, it's cool, man. It
Yeah,
took me a while.
thanks for helping out.
I mean, shit, you guys helped me out. My group completely berged this week.
We're down 2 people too. So
We're still down 1 person next week.
Well, you're gonna be down 2 people next week.
What?
What?
Who's not going to be here next week?
Me.
What?
Some
What?
customer called yesterday and was like, they are demanding that my person go on site for 2 days training on our raid days. They're adjusting my flights and my hotels and all this stuff.
Wow.
Yeah, your customers, Jeff. Customer's always right.
Well, tell them you need to bring your desktop with you.
I
Okay.
have my
I was gonna say, I have brought a computer with me and raided in a hotel room from.
I use a laptop for this reason. Like I have a powerful enough laptop. That's what I use. I don't use a desktop anymore
Oh.
because of traveling. But I can bring it. I just won't be able to raid still, most likely. I mean, I could try, but
If you travel a lot, I
I
recommend
mean,
getting.
what hotel are you staying in?
Yeah, hotel.
well,
and then
these people are out in the boonies, so
yeah,
But
it's gonna be
okay,
They probably still have
I'm
Wi-Fi.
not staying at a hotel. I'm
So-
staying at their personal like.
Their
We're
house.
so out in the boonies that we
Oh.
have to provide our own living space.
What?
Yes.
what?
What? Wait,
God damn.
wait,
Is it Alaska?
what are you doing for them?
I'm training them how to enter in transactions into the system.
So,
What kind of a system?
so
is
you're like
this?
staying at their house?
It's a winery, and
that's
they
See,
have
they should have business internet there.
they have internet. It's just
Yeah,
it's
that-
gonna suck.
I mean, you'd be surprised. I went to my best friend's wedding in North Conway, New Hampshire, which is the fucking boonies of New Hampshire. It's like right next to Mount Washington, the mountain with like the worst weather in the country. This was at some like franchised choice hotels formerly a motel, and their internet was surprisingly awesome.
Okay, well,
Have you been
So-
there before?
So the boonies can have decent internet.
Darks.
what?
Have you been there before?
No, but my PMs have, and they say it's
That's
bad.
right. If someone actually knows, then
Yeah, like
Then
my
it's-
multiple
we can
PMs
talk
say
about it. But
it's not
if
gonna
someone
be good.
actually knows, then it's gonna be bad.
Yes.
It's time for
I mean-
what the fast.
We can talk about the possibilities of what they could have, but if someone actually knows what they have, then it's probably bad.
Yeah, my PMs warned me
Right.
about it. They
Well,
warned
yeah.
me about it because I'm going to be basically down from supporting other customers for those 2 days.
Hmm.
Right? Because
Get a
You
hot
guys-
You should
spot.
argue that this is not like in the best interest of, because you won't be able to help
tried.
other people.
I tried. Already been there. My boss was like, "We made a decision without consulting you."
Why?
Think
Why wouldn't remote work?
Because they're demanding. That's the only reason. Remote would work, and I trained their prior winemaker remotely, who they replaced. But they're just... I've never been there. My prior trainings were all remote, but they are demanding on-site.
Oh man.
Wow.
I mean,
This winemaker is a little bit... well,
wine-
a lot of winemakers are full of themselves.
yeah.
Well,
I was gonna say, I
because
thought that just kind of came
This is
with
one of the
this.
more so full of themselves.
they make the drink of ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
I don't drink wine,
The preferred libation of.
and I'm a
the upper
very
crust.
gentle man.
I mean, they say that, but then there's $3 Chuck.
Yeah. Well, you could always get a hotspot, man. I've done that before. It works pretty well.
Just don't go for satellite. Maybe they have satellite internet. Maybe you can like.
You know,
God.
that last
Well,
tank had to
there's
quit.
no cell phone service, if that's what you mean.
Oh yeah. Okay, then that's not gonna work either.
Yeah, there's no cell phone. Well,
Okay,
I don't
we'll
know
count
how
on you
the
not being
phone
here
is.
next week.
They told me that cell phone service was spotty, is what they said.
Well, hey, if you
Anyways,
drink
I'll
enough,
bring the laptop. I mean,
if you drank enough wine, you'll be fine.
computers,
dude.
and if I can't play Final Fantasy, I'll play something. I'll play Civ 6 instead.
Just load a giant spool of like fiber optic cable and repeaters on your vehicle.
Yeah,
and, like drop
yeah.
it as you go out there.
Yeah,
And
I'll
they
just
say-
like
You know that only costs a few $1,000,000, but
I'll
hey,
just drop the line from the airplane.
Oh yeah.
are,
And this game
are
is
you flying an airplane out to their property?
No.
and this game isn't addictive. Come on now.
It's only addictive when things are new.
Right. Exactly.
I'm already playing a different game. Whoa, that's fast.
What different game?
It's a game called The Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky, second chapter.
Yes.
It's a game with 3 titles.
That's the whole name of the game, or just the chapter you're on.
That's the name of the game.
Well, it's kind of like Half-Life 2, Episode 2, blah blah blah.
Well, this
Ugh.
this game is like a series of games. Like The Legend of Heroes is like a whole series of games.
Is it
The
awesome?
Trails in the Sky takes place in one region of the world, and then they have Trails of Cold Steel, which takes place in another region of the world.
Oh, is it RPG?
It's a strategy RPG.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, I'm glad we got the clear finally.
Me too.
Couldn't take another 1% in
Do we
raid.
have parts?
I know, right?
You
Oh,
can
yeah,
post it, but I will not look at it.
Oh, because, yeah, you died twice.
No, I think I went that. Yeah, no, I died twice.
I don't know about y'all, but that was significantly below my normal parse.
Yeah, I think I got a damage down. I got hit with one of the trines.
I
At least
got
didn't get
the
hit-
biggest damage down.
At least I didn't get hit with two of them.
It's also a health down too, temporarily.
No, it's not.
No, not anymore.
Not anymore.
As of Stormblood, weakness doesn't give you health down.
I'm pretty sure being dead is a health down.
No,
your,
it's
de-
damage
your
immunity.
defenses
I can
aren't.
be,
Your
I can be
defenses
wrong
aren't.
and right at the same time.
Hey,
Your defenses aren't altered either. Just your damage.
Really?
Yep, just your damage.
Oh, your defense isn't affected?
nope. It's
Nope.
because it's basically to allow people to actually recover instead of, oh, I have weakness, so now I can't survive the mechanic.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, wow, I never knew that.
Yeah, so battle resing actually is a good thing now.
Hmm.
Or rather, it's recoverable.
Right.
You don't get into that endless cycle of every large AoE, I'm just going to fall over again.
Or every tank buster.
Or for tanks, every tank buster.
Every clear I've gotten worse at this fight.
I guess
Oh, not the first one.
technically you still lose protect.
Technically, you do.
Until Yoshi P removes it from the game.
They probably should. It doesn't do anything.
I think that's what he was talking about.
I mean,
It
what it
doesn't
does is it
surprise me.
causes one more GCD that needs to be cast after people die.
It
In our
is, but it's free now. They made it not cost mana.
Still costs a GCD.
Yeah, it's not costing decent.
And kind of like, it lasts like, what, 30 minutes? And pretty much everyone does it before the fight, so it's kind of pointless.
Yeah.
What if they made it like a single targeted ability or something?
That's what it is in PvP.
That would be nice.
I was going to say, then we'd be back to the stone skin spam on pole.
But they
And
actually-
they got rid
they
of
made
stone
it-
skin just because of that. Anyway, I'm heading off. Thanks for the invite, guys.
Okay.
Yep, thanks for coming. Appreciate it.
See you later.
Later.
Alright, I'm heading out as well, everybody.
Okay.
Thanks for that, and if we're still on for next week, just let me know.
Yep. So far, yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
I'm also going to log out of Discord.
I'm heading off. Alright, everybody.
Tam, did you get every piece of gear?
No, I didn't get the copper.
Oh, okay.
I passed on the copper.
I was just looking up, I was like, damn.
Yeah, I got the sword.
Right?
I got the armor. I got the key. I'm kind of surprised because usually 89s don't get anything. Usually somebody rolls higher.
Alright, guys. Well, that was fun. Guess I'll catch you later.
Later.
Good night.
Later.
Alright, everyone have a good night.
Anyway, I will bring my laptop on this trip, and we'll see.
Why are people suddenly buying like rubies and sapphires?
Star rubies?
No, like rubies and sapphires.
There might be somebody making a whole bunch of
Carbuncle stuff?
Maybe, I guess.
Someone
Anyway.
decided they wanted to make carbuncle furniture.
I'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.
So wait, for next week, are we gonna run double caster?
What do you mean?
He's not,
Why would we do that?
he's
Because
not gonna be done. Carrot will be.
Dark's gone for 10 days.
Uh,
He left on Tuesday. That means he won't be
okay.
back by the next Tuesday because there are 7
okay.
days in a week.
I see. So no Dark Elf next week.
And the next week, I will be gone on Wednesday. So I hope we can clear everything on Tuesday.
Are you doing fun and exciting things?
My dad rented a beach house for his birthday. So we're going to the beach from Wednesday to Sunday.
Oh, did you find out what was going on at your neighbor's?
Yes. There's a man over there. He's been wanted for a while. I guess they've been tracking him for a while. He's been wanted for child prostitution and something else, or just prostitution, and then also like adult and child. There we go.
Oh, okay then.
And I guess they wouldn't. And then the guy who owns the house, they wouldn't open the door. Like, they refused to open the door because there were too many people living in the house that were supposed to. There were like 10 people in the house, and only like 5 people are supposed to be living there, 4 people according to like the agreement. So they wouldn't open the door, which seems like a stupid reason, but because the police are at your door.
Wait, the owner wouldn't open the door?
The renters, I'm sorry, the renters wouldn't open the door.
Okay.
'Cause they had like 10 or 11 people inside, and only like there's only supposed to be 4 to 5 people in there, I think. So they wouldn't open the door, so they rammed the door down, and they had the helicopter going over the top. I was like, what the hell is going on outside?
Wow.
Yeah, there was a helicopter flying around. He's our next door neighbor. A helicopter flying around the house. There were 3 cop cars outside. Like, they had everybody out there in handcuffs because they wouldn't open the door. I'm like, that's stupid, guys. Look, just open the door.
What do you What do you think's gonna happen, man?
I mean, that they get kicked out of the house, but like, there's worse things, like the police having to ram the door down and coming in with their guns blazing. So, like, don't do that. Like, just open the door.
There's really only 2 options. You open the door, or the police do that.
Right. Especially since they were after someone else. So, but our neighbor, there's the neighbor on the other side of the house. The police said, "Don't worry, we're not going to call your landlord or the homeowner association about having 3 people in the house." But the neighbor on the other side of the house said, "Well, I'm going to." So she called the homeowners association on them. And then they're still now investigating everybody in the house because of that guy. So,
Well,
that's exciting.
it makes sense that they would be.
For sure, right? I mean, you have one person in there who's like, it's not that he was, because that's what I was like. I was like, well, what was happening? Because it wasn't that he was just participating in it. He was like running a thing.
Yeah, so there's 9 other
So-
people in the house, so
Yeah,
they're completely unaware of this.
Right. So,
I mean, you'd be surprised what you can do with, like, separate locking doors and headphones.
sure. And it's really weird though. In the last like,
But it's not separate locking doors, is it?
I
Well,
don't
like,
know- well,
inside,
I don't know.
get different rooms.
Like, there was just a family of like 5 living there forever, like for the last, I don't know, like 7 months. And then in the last month, like all of a sudden all these people showed up. like 3 cars out front, and people were moving stuff in, and all of a sudden it was just like, this is really bizarre. And then that happened. I'm like, I don't know what's going on over there now.
I've lived in 8-person houses, but I guess there's different styles of 8-person houses, but still. With 8 people in the house, there's always something.
Yeah, well, I mean, if your renter's agreement was for a family of 5 and you now have 10 people living in there, I think you're just breaking the agreement, right?
Oh yeah, no, I'm just saying, like,
I think it'll fit that many if
the
you...
guy who was trying to hide, if there was a guy trying to hide stuff from other people in there, like, that's pretty hard with that many people.
Yeah.
Well, that's why they're investigating the other people, because maybe he just didn't hide it.
Yeah, especially the ones that just kind of showed up. It's just weird.
Oh, there's a
Anyways.
box.
Just wanted to sleep.
When was this?
Last night.
Oh, last night.
Yeah.
Not
I guess
the
I probably would have
best
heard about it
advice.
yesterday, huh?
Yeah, probably. I was... yeah, I put it in my FC's Discord, so... Like... Crazy things. It's interesting too because we have a actually, does she work for the sheriff's department? I think she is. Across the street from us is a sheriff. So, cause yeah, I get sheriffs and constables confused out here. But I'm pretty sure she's a sheriff. She works for the sheriff's department, not the other one. They're different departments. I don't know.
Yeah, well, which department?
That's what I mean. I don't know. I don't understand. I mean, like, it's totally
But now
like
I still don't understand.
they don't like each other. I know that. So it's like the army and the navy or whatever. Like sheriffs and constables.
Yeah, it's like police versus deputies. Like here we have
Sure.
the police department and the sheriff's department, and the sheriff's department basically handles everything that's not technically the city proper.
Wait, they're like county officials.
Yeah.
They probably have to fight over responsibility and funding. That's probably why they don't like each
Well,
other.
the sheriffs just say that the constables don't do anything. That's what they say.
I mean, that's usually pretty true. One or both
So-
usually does jack shit.
Whichever ones are responsible just for the city. Like the county people always have to come in and do stuff, I guess, is their biggest complaint. Lestat just told me he ran the train tonight. I was like, oh, that's a bummer. It's 5 people. That means there'll be no chests on Sunday unless we have too many people.
Well, okay then.
Then we'll just leave our super low DPS Black Mage out.
Maybe
So bad.
Maybe he was sober tonight.
The thing is, I really want him to be in one where someone's parsing so that I can see how bad he actually is. 'Cause that's me. But I mean, like, I really want to because I'm just like, I don't understand. He never ever uses his teleportation skills, like any
I
of
have
them.
a parse from when I was with you guys.
Yeah, he wasn't there. He's the reason you were with us because he
Oh.
fell asleep. He was supposed to be coming, and we were like sending him tells and like, where are you? Like he was on. He was just AFK. And we're like, well, I
you guys
guess
are gonna be stuck on 2 again.
possibly.
And he's stoned 24/7.
You wouldn't like if you have someone who's worse than the rest of your party already. you won't meet. You won't meet the DPS requirement. Like
We have a
Start throwing
dragon
the real crew.
sometimes. He was.
if everyone does better, then yes, of course it's possible. But
Olivia's okay. He's better than Lestat, but you know.
So weird because it's like, dude, you're a black mage. You should be like, I don't know. Just if some things don't compute. Sometimes. When we tell him to stand places or something, he either takes it super literal or he doesn't listen.
It's a good combination.
But their ability to kill all the ghost boxes in the train, like, because they're really good at it, doing it accidentally has helped me try to practice, like, being able to. I can negate the push if I time my jump right. Yeah, it's pretty cool, actually. I was like, ooh, I did it.
I mean, wow, but wow, that's desperate.
But I mean, that's if all the boxes are gone because they've killed all the boxes because they're just not paying attention to where they're standing. Because that happens a lot. So, so like, you know, sometimes I can time it right, which is cool. But, and it can kind of only happen if all the boxes are gone because I have to be close enough to the boss to do the jump back.
You don't have to actually make it that far. Well, I guess there's no point
No,
to
but if
try,
the
but
if
yeah,
there's the box that's
no point to try.
I don't need to try it. Yeah.
I mean, you could.
The only time I would maybe try is if it's the one that's in the very back because I lose DPS by having to go back to that one.
I did one with
But
my FC earlier tonight, and we did the last 5% as the 2 tanks and me because everyone else was dead.
Nice. So you're gonna heal if Dancer is a healer? 'Cause you said you're gonna go Dancer. If Dancer
Yeah.
enters the game, you would heal.
Yeah. Yeah, why not?
Well, Tam wants a DPS. I don't know.
I look forward to my future
Maybe they'll make Dancer be like how I would
Well,
envision them.
wouldn't that
doing
be
it.
like? Is that gonna be like to support healers?
Well, my envisioning of Dancer is more having them do debuffs on the mob to make up like raid DPS compared to personal DPS, and then kind of using a mechanic that's kind of a hybrid between how warriors used to work with stacks and how Dancer works in 11, which is to build up those stacks to then expend on high TP cost moves, whereas their rotation to build those moves is far cheaper while debuffing. I have it all written out on like sheets of paper, but
Why?
why
You gonna send it to Square Enix?
for the lulz, I was bored
Okay.
today. But I would think that would make for an interesting class to play because basically
I just feel like you're gonna set yourself up for disappointment by doing stuff like that.
Depends on
I
the
do-
person. Some people
I don't
do. But
I don't expect them to actually do it. If they did something like that, that would be like far too ambitious and like trend setting for Yoshi P. Like Yoshi P plays it too safe to do what I came up with, probably. But the way I figured on my concept of it was that it would work fine for 4-mans because TP longevity isn't as big of a deal to like burst out all the stuff that would consume your TP really quickly, whereas in an 8-man it would be balanced by raid contribution. But yeah, I doubt they would actually do something like that.
You healing?
Yeah.
I feel like you shouldn't be happy about that.
Why?
And yet, I mean, it's like, yay, your DPS was that good, but that means everybody else was so bad. Like, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Kind of.
kind of.
You're going like, yeah, I'm awesome, you suck, yay!
Like, at the same time, you're like, well, good, that means my expert took an extra 10 minutes because I was the highest DPS.
Well, that's the thing. My experts always take like 17 minutes. It's pretty cool.
I mean, one thing
That's
that's
not
nice
bad.
about healer DPS and competing on healer DPS is that when healer DPS is usually 0, like even if the DPS are mediocre, it's usually like, oh, that's a still not super slow because you're contributing something more than a lot of parties would get. Also, like there's a lot of melee DPS are kind of pretty mediocre. Like compared to what they used to be, relatively speaking, I don't know.
I'm feeling depressed.
Aw.
well, for AoE content, like random dungeon pulls, Dragoon's actually not that good.
I mean, Dragoon's one of the worst.
Actually, perfect balance on 1 minute cooldown is awesome.
You know, I haven't played Monk in a while. That's probably true.
You can use it for a lot of the dungeons. You can use it.
Like every major pull. Yeah.
Yeah, like there's a few times where it's like, okay, I guess I'll go through one little rotation, and then it's up.
I guess this dragoon was doing okay on solo or single target. It's like 4,200, which is actually not bad.
Yeah, not that. That's not bad.
But his AoE is 4,200.
It's probably solo. Yeah, I was gonna say
His other AoE
probably single targeting.
is 7,700. So he was AoEing, sort of, sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, no, I guess he was just single targeting like everything. I guess that's fine. Is it even worth it to AoE on a Dragoon?
Yeah, I mean it's worth it on every class depending on the number of mobs, right?
I mean, these pulls are pretty big. Like 7, 10 things.
I mean, Kelly was saying, for 3 monsters, ninja's like equal.
Yeah, but we're pulling like 7 things.
Oh, anything's better. Every class is better with 7 things.
Mm,
Every class is better with 7 things. How could you even debate that?
the difference between 4 and 7 on Scholar is pretty small when you only have Bane. It's only when they added back the miasma 2 where it's like, okay, I guess that's what they...
Use miasma too?
You just spam miasma 2.
There you go. I mean, when I'm talking about ninja AoE, what do you think I'm talking about? I'm talking about death block. 110 potency.
Yep. But then you have your ground AoE thing too.
Yeah, you got other stuff, but that's like ninjutsus are once every 20 seconds. Kasatsu, so another ninjutsu, is once every minute. That's it. Oh, actually no, they have the Hellfrog now. I don't usually get dungeons where I can use it. Hellfrog is really good. That's 400 potency. Oh wait. Do you get Ninky from AoE? Kelly, do you get Ninky from AoE? He's gone.
Where'd he go?